Devastator trespass, 121 Bourne Ave North, male wandering around the property.
Please all copy.
Really agree with the caller, still female voice.
I will check with the call taker.
Adam 50.
Adam 50.
We'll be en route to South Precinct with 1.
Receive 2112. Received. It's clear current on a Mazda CX-9 SUV, 27205 38 Ave South.
Copy. 62 with securities plate.
Go ahead.
California 8 Henry Nora Roberts 388.
Received. So for the Williams sector call, we just confirmed that we have been on the line with Aaron this entire time. They're stating that they are injured or screening with fire. And 3732, that vehicle returns clear current to the American Guard Services Ford SUV.
Copy, thanks. Three Century 2 under control with all parties.
Under control with all parties.
Robert 2 following AMR to agency.
HMC following AMR 2115.
SUV unit for a detox call, 2424 Beacon.
Computer Longeview data.
William 12, you still got him on the line?
Hey, firm. Negative. If you have a name, I can run it.
Alright, we're approaching the residence.
Team 2, we're arriving on the animal call. Received approaching the residence.
Already copies arriving on the crying Rottweiler, 212 Alaska by South.
Our caller was just yelling as of a moment ago that the suspect was possibly back. Stated the suspect had kicked the door open.
Copy. We lost a Fletcher, Frank, Lincoln, Edward, Tom, Charles, Henry, Edward, Robert, Mr. Rajane, Robert, Adam, John, Nora, Edward, John, 10-9 of 98.
Receive.
King 3.
3, King 3.
What's our unit number we're responding to?
The caller never gave us a unit number. Would you like me to call and get that?
Frank 21, you can start firing them.
Louder one.
Fire was advised they would wait until it was secure. I will let them know.
301.
301, go ahead.
Yep. Super secure.
Roger, Jabrian, Fletcher, 10-9 of 98 is going to be clear, ideally.
North Sector Disturbance 13201, Aurora Avenue 4, North.
Copy. What's the address on file there?
Bravo 1.
This is the Amazon Fresh. And there's a person refusing to leave the store. It's 13201 Aurora Avenue North.
3 Robert 1.
We can hold off on verifying the warrants for Amber Fraunfelter.
Address on file for her is going to be at 7357 43 Ave South, Unit 201.
Okay, thank you.
What are you talking? You said fire to my location. Alert, consciously male. And he said he has injury to his head, but I don't see anything.
Confirm.
And Robert 1, correction, we're going to hold off on verifying all the warrants. We don't need to get them.
Dispatcher, Medic 28, you repage Medic 1, Doctor to Medic for Medic 28.
Medic 1 Doctor, Medcom for Medic 28.
Lethal, you can change it to a practice call.
I copy. Crisis.
Medic 1 Doc, standing by for Medic 28.
Medic 1 Doc from Medic 28, are you familiar with our current patient?
Medic 28, I likely took that call if it was in the last hour. Could you give me a one-liner and I can let you know one way or the other?
It's an AFib patient with a 12-week last name, first initial N.
Known AFib on Eliquis, generalized weakness, heart rate 140. Yes, familiar.
I just want to apprise you of a destination change. Patient requests to go to Swedish Cherry instead of Virginia Mason.
Thank you for letting me know, Medic 28. I will notify Swedish Cherry Hill as well as VM. Do you have an ETA for me, please?
Approximately 15 minutes.
Thank you. Nothing further.
Engine 29, aid response. Engine 29, who would you like me to add to that run?
Yeah, for CAD notes, B7 needs to be added to this incident, to this patient.
Received. Adding B7. Got a don't mail. The request from SPD on scene. Injuries from assault. Adding B7.
R2, the suspect that left the store. Caller is just requesting an area check now.
R2 copy. Adam 50 arrives South Precinct.
Receive 2122.
Well, hi everyone. Happy Saturday. As a couple of people commented, it has been a quiet few days, not to jinx anything, but so I'm going to switch the camera over to our favorite corner while we're listening to our scanner and seeing if something else happens. So looks like a busy corner tonight on 3rd and Pine. So
Same to your number 45843.
There's 2 Mary 33 still here, radio 2 Mary 33.
Three Ocean 32, Robert 3 for Rose, fire.
Ocean 32. Robert 3. Battalion 7. A response. 2127 Belvedere Avenue Southwest.
Battalion 7, 2127 Belvedere Avenue Southwest.
22154 Avenue South. Had a female calling in. She's requesting medic, stating she was assaulted. She doesn't know where the suspect is, but she's crying and not really answering any questions.
We added you to this run per the caution notes. Adult male, injuries from assault, it's a request from SPD. You got engine 29 responding it.
RP is going to be security guard and will flag down. Fire is en route requesting the join 2215 4 Avenue South.
Here's one we take that. I guess.
Was that 3 Ocean 1?
Yes. 3 King 3.
3 King 3.
I copy. Show you en route.
The vehicle that's attached to our call, what's the name of the registered owner?
Robert 3 can clear.
814, A response, 2215 4 Avenue South. Robert 3 County.
Samuel Tate out of Columbus, Georgia.
Copy, thank you.
814, 2215 4 Avenue South. Young adult, female, minor injuries from an assault. SPD is responding.
3 over 2. Updated location for Junior Mason. K9 2, you can clear myself and take his room.
2129.
Are you available for another parking call?
Over to the right of that Virginia Mason.
Affirm.
Receipt 2129.
2 in Wall Street for a black Tesla parked in a layover zone. Wall and 2.
Received.
W7, 29.
Battalion 7's up.
3 Mary 3 for a holding prowler call.
3.
1000 Warren Avenue North. Property owner saw on Ring camera a possible high male jump the fence and walk around her residence. Occurred 30 ago. Unknown if he's still there. She is not home and not en route. Suspect was a black male, 50 to 60s, medium build, black baseball cap, glasses, gray beard, dark zip-up pattern jacket, and dark pants. 1000 Warren Avenue North.
Frank 31, can you marker?
Frank 31, you were taking the Parker, you said?
Paper.
Copy. 5416 over to Southwest.
Batch 358 for an auto theft CPG.
358.
RP Shirley's going to be on the C5 level, reporting her vehicle was stolen sometime last seen at 1950 break. It's going to be a blue ID4 Volkswagen SUV, license plate Charlie Young 3212.
358 copy. And can you repeat the level it's going to be waiting at?
Affirmative, on level C5.
Copy.
Robert Detector for a DV disturbance at 1419 South Plum Street. Representing their husbands and yelling at them all day, and is escalating. Has a history of DV assault, but not today. We have the other half on the line claiming that the original RP is denying everything the original RP is saying. 1419 South Plum. 820
Have a good night.
Robin 3.
3 Robert 3. I'll show you en route. 0 unit to come back, Robert 3. Looking for a unit to back, Robert 3 on this DV.
Robert 2 on break from this and backing.
Received. The original RP, Christopher, stating that husband Grant was in his face and yelling at him just before he called 911. No weapons in the home except for a samurai sword in the bedroom.
Robert 1.
Robert 1.
When you get a second, can you start with the location, please?
That was a request for a tow, affirm.
Affirm. Copy.
Three, copy 301. We'll check on the suspicious at the 12500 block, 1 at north.
3 Queen.
3 Queen.
Engine 10, fire response. 8th Avenue South and South Weller Street.
You can send me the Queen's Reed narcotics.
Engine 10, 8th Avenue South and South Weller Street.
Received 714 Taylor Avenue North.
At the end of South Weller Street, dumpster fire.
Mary Sector, a blocking vehicle in the tunnel southbound at fire zone 57. Person is northbound in the tunnel. There is a vehicle blocking a right lane. Male and female have exited, kept the items, and left northbound. State Road 99 in the tunnel, fire zone 57. Adam 46, copy your message, sending you the call in the tunnel.
Is there a surgeon covering Union Sector that can call me on the back phone?
3 Union, I'll give you a call.
Thank you.
Adam 55.
Copy.
Three.
3 Queen 23.
You log into the Fifth Public.
Receipt.
Operator 16 at 2144. 2144, operator 17.
358.
SUV unit for a detox call, Operation Night Watch.
Go ahead.
SUV1.
Radio copies 3803 and rest of the trespass at 121 Bar and North.
I arrived. Can you give me a description of the vehicle again?
SUV1 302 14 south for 1 mile.
Right one. Received.
3 Orbit 1.
Vehicle's going to be a blue 2021 Volkswagen ID4 SUV. I just got flagged down about overdose at 3820 right here. Safeway inside. Female. Can you stop by this way?
323.
Copy, thank you. Go ahead. 45.
Affirm, overdose 3820, female inside.
Purchase transport from my location to 1301 6th Avenue.
2145.
46 arrive.
Dispatch 358, you can take a picture or be found in the vehicle. Received.
358. Copy, I'll be here.
Robert 1, fires en route.
Please attach Washington David Paul 40972.
Received. David Paul 40972.
Charlie 329.
Charlie 3, your number is 45840.
Charlie.
Engine 30, a response, 3520 Rainier Avenue South.
Dispatch 30, 3520 Rainier South is an apartment building 3820 at Safeway.
You go ahead and start me a hook.
Will do. Yeah, go to Safeway. It's you're me for an adult male facial injury. We'll update the address. Robert 21, our number.
3 Robert 21, your number is 45865.
Sorry, one more time.
Of course, number is 45865.
All yours, 15 West Gaylor. And DMO condo, Chevrolet FX.
Checking for any available parking enforcement officers, any PEOs still logged in for a call.
Engine 8 is at 626 4 Avenue West, nothing visible, investigating 4 Avenue Command. Engine 8, nothing visible, investigating 4 Avenue Command. Radio copies Miracolo and run to the move for check at 1400, 1 Ave. The Japanesa for an intoxicated female.
3 Union 23, suspicious. It's at 40th and Corliss Avenue North on the southwest corner. There's a car that appears to have been involved in an accident. There's now a person rummaging through the contents, and they have a dog with them standing in the street. It's a black SUV or minivan. The sliding door is dented in. The person is unknown race, male or female, black jacket or hoodie, standing with the dog in the roadway. Corliss and 40, southwest corner.
Sorry. Engine 24, a response, 143, 21 at Sunnyside Avenue North.
I copy 3 by 3 is going to handle that. Union 23, you are clear.
Engine 24, 143, 21, Sunnyside Avenue.
23, copy, thanks.
Wow. So I'm seeing a 60-year-old female abdominal pain, dizzy, possibly hypotensive.
Command from Engine 8.
4 Avenue Command, go ahead.
We made entry to unit, let's see, I think it's 306, yes. And it is clear in here. There's no smoke, no fire. They have the windows all open, door open, so I think we could try for a reset.
4 Avenue Command, okay.
DScanner 4400, still way north.
So we got a good reset then?
At the University House in Unit 114, you'll be seeing a 76-year-old female fall, unknown injury.
Affirmative, come on down.
Okie dokie.
Engine 28 response, 3601, 24 Avenue West.
Engine 20, 3601, 24 Avenue West.
In Unit 105 of the El Dorado 2 condos, you'll be seeing an 80-year-old female, severe leg pain.
Three Frank 1.
3 Queen, you can see me. What do you mean, hold on?
Clear for that one, 931.
Ever. Sam Vector, landline hang-up, wireless hang-up call, 9400, Rainier Avenue South. Mobile line with a possible DV disturbance. Call taker says that it seemed like a parent's fighting over a child. Line disconnected and no answer on callback, 9400, Rainier Avenue South. And the South units available to serve this Friday call. Any units available to drop paper and start for the Friday one?
Unit 11.
Over.
Any sergeants available to respond or copy this call?
310, I copy the call.
This call's still coming in, so I don't have a description for you yet. There's a man walking towards the caller's car, yelling at the caller and holding a wooden stick. 1344 Northeast 62 Street, radio break.
Ocean 21, all head to it, all advise.
Version 21 to check and advise, and there's no browse history for that number.
Sound 2, you can add me in. Ocean 21 can stay clear if he likes. Our caller just drove away. Your suspect's a white male in his 50s, medium build, dark green jacket with a shopping cart full of items, and he's holding a wooden stick and yelling. 1344 Northeast 62, and just a moment, I may need to divert you. Let me take a look at a new call.
I'll continue.
You see 352 and right as well. Okay, I'm going to divert you to a fight. 38 Northeast, Northeast 52, 2 people physically fighting and screaming, male and a female. 38 Northeast at 52, and that call is still coming in.
Unit 11, copy.
Unit 33 can take the distance for me. Proceed.
Engine 5, fire response, 107 Cherry Street.
3 Frank 2.
3 Frank 2.
County units check the Burien address. They said this is a shopping center with no apartments above it. The officer also ran the subject's name through Daps and found an address of 425 Vine Street. Unknown which vehicle was associated with that address.
32 copies. Thanks.
3 Edward 33 and 3 Edward 2 for the follow-up call.
33. 32.
Okay.
392.
Verified stolen. Yes, there's no others.
Proceed 22 operator 44.
Looking into the Blake House, 1014 Bolson Ave East, number 220. So before subject is possibly one of the first hold that was seen in the room. Caller says they were told by officers to call if they saw him. Subject is by the name of RC. He's a black male, 6'2", 180 pounds, wearing black sweatpants. Looking at the previous call, he's likely referencing will be a Robert N as in Nora Robertson, 7'9" of 61. I the only, not seeing any warrants. 1014 Wilson Ave, number 220.
33 copy in route.
32 copy.
Motion sector moving violation, South Lander and 1, headed eastbound on Lander. Check for a white Nissan Versa, swerving in and out of traffic and braking frequently. South Lander and 1.
Operator 96.
A2.
Oh, no.
Hello, 8 response.
Yeah.
1629 Queen Anne Avenue North.
A2, 1629 Queen Ave Avenue North.
In Unit 201, you'll be seeing a 91-year-old male fall, unknown injury.
Adam 55.
I've got Lincoln on the phone. They're advising that the tow slip was not signed. Wanted to know if that's going to be an issue in the long run. If you need to respond somewhere to sign it.
Unit 11. Negative. I'll give him a call.
Maybe cleaner.
First 52.
Over 3.
Is Edward 1 available for PTAC?
750856 Ave Northeast. Caller is outside in his vehicle. He says his ex/the mother of his children is inside his home with his children. She is violating an unverified no contact order that I'm about to attach to the call.
One switching.
And he's waiting outside 750856 Ave Northeast.
3-1.
Unit 11, copy.
3-1 on VTAC.
Hey, Mary, see. Right, two.
What's up?
Divorce 12. Hey, do you have or can you just run me through what you had here last night? Did you have PC to arrest this guy for that assault at the time, or just the warrants?
Both units, 947 Ave. Sounds like the VST4 is out with a victim. Suspect is still at large. Victims alleging that they were assaulted, and suspect may potentially still be in the area.
Yep, I have PC for assault 4 TV.
Received.
Copy. If we're able to contact them, cool if I just use your narrative as the super.
Continuing, suspect is a white male, 25 years old, bald. VST is just requesting PD units stand by while they contact the victim again, as they can't do so in case the suspect returns. 947 Ave.
Most certainly.
Sweet, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Charlie 2000. Zero, sorry.
Like it was VSD calling this in.
They called it in through phone to the dispatch supervisor or admin supervisor.
Okay, can we get the victim's info, complete info?
Sorry.
And possibly in the follow-up case number?
Abram, I do have the original case number that I can provide you. It doesn't look like we have the victim's name in it. I'll see if the supervisor can get it.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
VST4, do you hear East?
VSD4.
VST4, officers are asking if you could provide the victim's full information, first, last, date of birth, if you have it.
I got it. I'll attach it.
Copy that. VST4 discharge.
And just to be clear, the assault was last week. It's just that the suspect is still at large, and we can't be out here with the victim without officers present.
Received.
Item 46, we're no longer blocking.
Received.
Frank 3 and Frank 31 for suspicious.
Alright, can you just have your few minutes in the lobby, please?
Frank 3.
Affirm.
Frank 31.
The north parking lot of 9232 Avenue Southwest. Secondhand info for Arrowhead Gardens. Another tenant told the RP that there was a male in the parking lot siphoning gas from a vehicle. Only description is an unknown male, overalls, with no further. 92302 Avenue Southwest, north parking lot.
Frank 3 copy. Engine 37, medic response, 9231, 35 Avenue Southwest.
Edward 33, your caller's headed down.
Okay, thank you.
37, 9231, 35 Avenue Southwest.
Unit 16, you're seeing an elderly female, significant respiratory distress. Check your MDC for further information. Engine 16, code green.
We were down at the corner of 4th Avenue South and Holgate, and we heard what sounded like rapid gunfire.
Received 4 on South Holgate Street. Could you tell which direction you may have heard it from?
Santa. Building security. They haven't heard of any disturbance. Do you have any more information from that caller?
Negative. There was no browse history on the number, and so far no one's called back.
Copy.
It was difficult to tell, but maybe the north side of Holgate.
Received. I got a call in for urgent sector units to get out there. Did you hear anything else? Any speeding, yelling, anything like that?
Negative.
Copy that. And could you estimate about how many you may have heard?
8 to 10.
Received. Thank you.
Ocean sector reported shots in the area of 4 Avenue South and South Holgate Streets. Detox unit in the area is reporting they heard rapid gunfire from the north side of Holgate. Nothing else seen or heard. 4 Avenue South and South Holgate.
3 George to Clear X. Can I get a 31, please?
Affirm.
And units to respond to the report of shots 4 Avenue South, South Holgate.
Yeah, well, we can be there in a moment. And that's not going to hook about right there on the north side.
There's one around.
A26, medic response, 1307 East Spring Street.
Here, I'll head that way.
A26, 1307 East Spring Street.
Received. So far, no calls into 911 about it, just the detox unit that reported it to East Air.
You'll be seeing a 53-year-old female upper abdominal pain. You'll be responding with Medic 1.
Edward Sector Disturbance 718 Cherry Street number 108 for a male resident that keeps propping the emergency in front exit to the building open, refuses to close them, keeps yelling. 718 Cherry Street number 108.
For Lincoln 33, I sent a call to your screen.
3 King 1, got a crisis caller, 108 Cherry Street at 108. And Sean Kierstead says he's smelling fentanyl. Thinks that he's being gassed by a family called the Van Pelts because he sued them.
Copy.
Team 1 copy.
You might never get.
Engine 338 response, 4803 South Henderson Street.
Paper view number is 45840.
It's 334803 South Henderson Street. In Unit 205, you'll be seeing a 55-year-old female bleeding from the mouth, language barrier.
Okay, everybody on TAC 2. Everyone on TAC 2.
2218, operator 17.
Callback for Madonna will be at midnight. Callback for Madonna will be at midnight.
And 3 Lincoln 33. I am going to actually divert you as primary for a DV assault 3011 Northeast 143 Street, number 2, Sea Lake Charlie.
That being said, everyone needs to hurry up and get out to their post after the callback. No lollygagging.
Radio copies at 3 Union 23 setting to the order violation, so 3 Lincoln 23, I'll start you to back for the DV assault in Lincoln sector.
There you go.
This female crying, asking for police, saying a male punched her in the face. A male in the background is heard saying he has the female's phone. A female saying she's unable to leave the apartment, and her boyfriend is intoxicated and not staying away from her. 3011 Northeast 143, number 2, Sea Lake Charlie.
Copy. All right, correction. Correction on the callback time. Callback time will be 23:45. 23:45 will be the callback time.
Number 2, you can show me clear, show me around for the shots, okay?
Received.
And 3 John 21, I sent a call to your screen.
Copy.
Adam 48.
Adam 48.
Is there a reason you sent Lincoln 33 to my call? My traffic stop?
I did not mean to.
Okay, you can go ahead and clear them. I'm clear with an item number 460.
Received.
Okay, for everybody on TAC 2. Everyone on TAC 2. Callback for Madonna will be at midnight. Callback for Madonna will be at midnight.
Can you slide me off so I can read
That being said, everyone needs to hurry up and get out to their post after the callback. No lollygagging. All right, correction. Correction on the callback time. Callback time will be 23:45.
Dispatch from 826, you can code green our medic unit. Okay, 26, medic 1, code green, acknowledge.
Medic 1, code green.
Good one, we're not finding anything right now.
I copy, not finding anything.
SUV that heard the shots at 4 in Holgate.
And for Lincoln 33, we have an open line. It sounds like the call taker says it sounds like a physical altercation. There's a phone being banged around while they're arguing.
Yeah.
Just for an update, we got with the detox van who heard the shots. He said it was very close to 4 in Holgate. I believe it might have been just to the north of the intersection.
Edward, so you doing okay?
0-0. Yeah, we're under control.
Received.
Lincoln 12, how many units do you have on this call?
3.
You can clear one of them, please.
Lincoln 23, you can clear.
Robert 2-1, go and show me in service.
Received in service.
And just from premise history, or correct, yeah, premise history, this might be a Sarah E. Kelly 59589 break. She's a suspended revoked DOL and an unverified Port Angeles misdemeanor warrant for driving with license suspended. Amount of bail $150. That was for Lincoln 12, sorry.
VSD4.
VSD4.
VSD4 is clear, and we appreciate the assistance.
Union 11 with the plate.
Union 11, go ahead.
Boy, Nora 7408.
Boy, Nora 7408. And a clear expired unknown color 2016 Dodge Journey out of Seattle.
Copy. Who's the RO?
3 Edward 2 and 3 Charlie 2 disturbance.
Someone named Raul Hidalgo.
Robert 2. 2.
Robert 2.
Copy, thanks.
3 Charlie 2.
I just spoke to the security guard over at Urban, and he stated that there was a vehicle's exhaust that left the area recently. He said it was a green CRV that went northbound on 4.
Agent 31, aid response, 12560 Densmore Avenue North.
Received.
Engine 31, 12560 Densmore Avenue North.
It's a disturbance at 718 Cherry Street, apartment 108. The supervisor would like contact regarding a man who might be on drugs. He's been propping open the emergency doors and exits, refusing to close them. He's also talking to a resident who has an order against him. Your suspect is Sean Kirstead, white male 40, all black clothes. 718 Cherry. I'll clarify with the call taker if the suspect is in 108 or the caller's in 108.
You ever seen an 82-year-old male minor respiratory?
Dispatch from engine 24.
Go ahead, Engine 24.
And Lincoln 12, I'm checking in with call taker.
Engine 24 is now in service. Would you like us to take that run for engine 31?
He's saying that the mapping is now
Queen Sector, suspicious call at the Shell Station, 3317 West Government Way. There's a U-Haul that was seen pulled up to the gas station. Back door was open and pulled up to the front entrance.
That's affirmative, Engine 24. Switch to Channel 6.
showing a location of 14032 30 Ave Northeast, so south of this location.
No one could enter or exit the building. 3317 was Government Lane.
It's unclear if the caller actually gave the address in the first place. I'm double checking.
Alright, we're arriving now. Just check that address first and go from there.
Received. And the male half was heard in the background saying the female was self-harming.
Edward 33, you can have me for that flash. Clear out of sector.
Copy.
Engine 31, code green, acknowledge.
Charlie 2 can be clear if you'd like.
Okay.
Received.
Engine 31, code green.
Unit 33, we have one in custody, we're under control.
One in custody under control.
817, a response. 132 Northeast 56th Street. Engine 24, a response. 12560 Densmore Avenue North.
Engine 24, 12560, Densmore Avenue North.
You'll be seeing an 82-year-old male, minor respiratory.
Unit 33, can we get protection under verified?
Yeah. Unit's going to 718 Charlie. I tried to call back to see who's in apartment 108. There's a good chance it might be your suspect, but the call doesn't say that. I tried to call the supervisor back and it went to voicemail.
Unit 23, Kevin number.
Your number is 45883.
Engine 10, fire response. 223 Yesler Way.
Engine 10, 223, Yesler Way.
You'll be responding with ladder 1 for an automatic fire alarm.
For my link, it's like your cars on the DV. The mapping is slightly moving. It is mapping south of the building you're at right now.
Interrupt. We're with the victim under control. Looks like suspect left on foot. Trying to work on a description now.
Awesome. Received.
Edward 33, have we been able to verify that there are orders in place?
Radio coverage 3 Queen 01 and Queen 23 around to the auto recovery at 160 Roy Street.
No, let me take a look.
We're catching them as we speak.
Well, Lincoln 12, if the boyfriend has her phone, then it's tracking south of the building still.
Sir Edward 12, that's Sir Edward 1. What's your location?
Okay, we'll check that.
3 Edward 1.
Edward 1, go ahead.
Edward 12 is asking for your location.
At the charge nurse desk, talking to CPS.
Copy.
A10, medic response, 303 South Jackson Street.
Freedom's going to 718 Cherry. I do see in one of the orders that they think he may have access to guns and knives in his unit.
A10, 303 South Jackson.
12 looks like to be a white male, 40s, wearing a black beanie with a black backpack, long brown hair.
White male, 40s, long brown hair, black beanie, black backpack.
According to one of the orders, it says that Sean may have access to guns and knives in his unit.
At the entrance to the King Street station, meet security on scene for a 45-year-old male, nauseous, history of an MI 1 month ago.
Okay.
Caller also reports chest pain.
Can I get a sergeant for dark blue, please?
3 Union, I'll be en route.
Ready?
Lane 12 to 33 or 20 in the storage unit.
You're broken up, go ahead.
Dispatch from engine 37.
Engine 37, go ahead.
Lincoln 12, can you go then?
Medic 1 doc to use phone to medic 32.
Medic 1 doctor phone for medic 32.
Can Lincoln 23 or 33 go check on Lincoln 12? And you said something storage unit.
Twenty-three on 112. We're under control.
Received, under control.
Research 31. Can you put me back on my threads, please?
Affirm. And this is operator 95 at 2240.
Checking for Adam 17. Does Adam 17 hear South Air?
Adam 17, here, radio.
3 out of 915.
Checking situation for Adam 17. Adam 17 here east.
Received.
Is Adam 17 here? Adam 17. Disregard.
3 Adam.
Right.
825, 8 response, 906 East John Street.
Can you call in for the radio supervisor?
Affirm.
Thank you.
825, 906 East John.
In Unit 506, you'll be seeing a 19-year-old male hand paralysis.
Medic 10 from 810.
Right then.
Medic 10, 810 seeing a 39-year-old male who had a heart attack 2 months ago, complaining of sharp chest pain, center of the chest. No other complaints. BP's 164 of 100, pulse rate of 90, respiratory at 12.
Medic 10, okay. Eight two, 8 response, 100 Mercer Street.
82 100 Mercer Street.
It's going to be at the Metropolitan Market. You'll be seeing a 51-year-old female, tachycardia.
Right, everyone. Well, another quiet for Saturday. I asked in the comments, should I move this broadcast to Friday? It'll be any more interesting. Thanks for those of you who have been hanging out with me. If you like what I do, please follow me on X during the weekdays at DScanner Chatter. Remember to like and subscribe and get those notification button so you can know when I go live. Everybody has a great weekend, and we'll see you soon.